Start with the obvious. This great country is in a severe recession. It was caused largely by the greed, incompetence, and duplicity of certain persons and firms on Wall Street. When the bubble burst in the fall of 2008, Wall Street was hanging by a thread. Supposedly to save the country, the taxpayers of the U.S. bailed out the big Wall Street banks that were on the brink of apocalypse. This was done at a cost of hundreds of billions, maybe trillions of dollars. Now, the country is still in a terrible recession.
What do we want?
Jobs!
When do we want them?
Now!
Unemployment is about 10%. Millions have lost their homes to foreclosure, and tens of millions live in fear of losing homes or jobs or both. But what's this?
Another big bank is in the black, with J.P. Morgan Chase joining Wells Fargo and Goldman Sachs in booking billions in first-quarter profits. Wall
Street is booming insanely, thanks largely to government policies where the Fed lends money to the big banks at 0.25 of a point. Then us taxpayers borrow it back at 3.5%. Thanks to the easy money gushing out of the Fed, easy money for the big boys, not for you, Wall Street is planning to pay bonuses to its executives on a par with what they paid in 2007, before the crash, before the rest of America was pauperized. Just one huge investment bank called Goldman Sachs was bailed out in many lavish ways by both the Bush and Obama administrations. Now, Goldman Sachs plans to pay themselves bonuses of roughly $20 billion, not million, billion, for the holidays. This is not a fantasy. This is really happening. Surely this is not the America we're sending our children to fight and die for in Iraq and Afghanistan. Surely this is not the America our grandfathers and fathers fought for at Normandy and Iwo Jima. This is some nightmare America ruled by con men in $2,000 suits. Look, I love capitalism and free markets and have many friends on Wall Street, but this is just plain shameful. America, meet the new boss, same as the old boss.